Hi everyone, and welcome back to another GT Sport livery design time lapse. In this instance we're looking at one of the designs that you may have seen on my social media recently, and that is a Neon Castrol Japanese edition of a Toyota GR1 sports car. So this is developed from the work that I did with automotive designer Giulio Partisani, based on his incredible JGTC Supra. So I then brought that into Formula 1, as you may have seen in the last couple of weeks or so, and now I'm just looking at applying it to the actual GR1 Supra in-game on Gran Turismo. So the first instance, it's quite a quick video, this one, as we essentially created a lot of it first in Illustrator. So with the dynamic and graphic lines here, it would have just been far too complex to create the effect that I wanted to replicate, as you see in my Photoshop work and Illustrator work here. So essentially a lot of time was spent in Illustrator creating the SVGs to upload and getting them below 1.5 megabytes. So that's what you can really see here. So it's, like I said, quite a quick video. A lot of the time was spent just really spacing out, so I had the design sort of ready in my mind first of all, and how I wanted this to flow, very similar to the initial concept I did with Giulio. And it's getting that nice mix of the matte base with these gloss neon pink and blue, sort of like candy floss colours, really popping and vividly going the opposite way. Something as well that I gave I felt a neat and unique touch was editing the Castrol logo to the Japanese dialect. It's just something that would set this apart from everything else, and with it all essentially aimed at a JGTC sort of look and inspired by those iconic Castrol Toms cars back in the early 2000s, 90s even, as well, that we saw in Rally, JGTC and Le Mans as well. So it's that sort of homage that I wanted to pay to it, and rather than just being a straight copy, I wanted to update it. And with this edition, I really wanted to create something quite unique and with in mind of sort of cyberpunk vibes, night races, that sort of thing. And it is in a computer game, so I wanted to really create something quite punchy and sort of, like I say, cyberpunky. So a lot of the work you see after creating those initial elements is getting the sponsors, and like I said, I'm looking at the Castrol Toms cars of the era, so relying heavily on their sponsor base and how to implement that best. And then just applying series decals, something I keep mentioning in every video, and that is the main and probably most important bit in all car designs, is getting these as realistic as possible, and imagining what series this might enter, regulations, how that might take place. And while this probably isn't the most realistic design in terms of brand identity, it's something still I wanted to keep focused and set in what might be attainable and realistic. So again, align the sponsors with the brands that you see. That's something I wanted to do. So then into the photo mode shots, I really wanted to create, like I keep saying, this pop punk, cyberpunk vibe. So I looked at all the neon lit shots, played around a lot with the glare exposure, colour temperatures, so just something a bit different with these photo modes. So that's it, guys. So if you want to subscribe, like, and leave in the comments what you want to see next time. Thank you.